How's it going, everybody? Um, Back again, just like last episode or last part and part five, to say that since this was recorded literally right after the ending of part five that I did, the microphone problem from last part is still in this one, but I promise it will be sorted for the next part. That's all I wanted to say. Hope you enjoy.
Oh, and I can't remember the planet's name now. But we went to a sort of the fortress to get the Ryu. I'm really bad at the names, man. But we went to go get him, and then we found Chaos there assaulting the fortress, trying to get to him first. So then we killed the Chaos units. Our good friend Karen here went into a blood rage and almost got us killed in a mission, lost the mission. But we saved them, so we're good. Fought a new boss that I ended up having to fight twice to get special execution at the end. Fuck my life. And yeah, and then we discovered a bit about Titus's backstory from Space Marine 1. So if you haven't played that game yet, then we discovered that Titus died on that planet, or was reported dead over a century ago on that planet, holding the power source, the warp crystal, in his hands. So, pretty interesting. And then these guys are saying they just want to help, and they want Titus to tell them shit. And Titus is like, help? You almost cost us some mission, now you're like, help. So yeah. Interesting story dynamic so far, and again, still obviously, like, it's 3 in the morning, so I am going to have to speak a bit more quietly. There probably will be less dialogue than what I normally do, and yeah, I think that's about it. Also, I have noticed in my videos I don't tend to speak too much when I could be giving commentary and stuff, and that's mainly because I'm probably engrossed in the story, so not much is coming to my mind in terms of commentary, because I'm proper focusing engrossed in the story, really. But I will try and make a habit more of commentating a bit more. It's just, it's hard for me to both commentate and then also focus on the story, but also the gameplay at the same time. And so I tend to just, I have that lock-in personality where I don't tend to speak much when I lock in, so that's mainly me just kind of apologising for any lack of commentary throughout all these videos if it seems really quiet. But if you're someone that prefers that, then hey.
Lord, heretic Astartes. They're showing up in every hive city on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work. Sir, I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
Can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded. Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
It scatter like rats.
The Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads?
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant, find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
Ooh, okay, so this is part 6, but Operation 2 by the looks of it.
Lieutenant Titus. Receiving.
Attend me on the crew deck.
Acknowledged.
If the chaplain wishes to see you because of my transgressions, I will take full responsibility.
I gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
Okay then. So,
It seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions.
It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours.
Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it.
I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
that is true. We did save, well, try to save everyone from absolute certain annihilation. And, might I add, succeeded. Oh, well, I can't read that and then completely ignore that.
Ah, there he is. Lieutenant, Galio and I were just examining your recent diagnostic.
Galio, I object to such intrusions.
As do I. But they are queries I must fulfill.
I seek only answers. Your survival is a profound mystery that must be resolved.
Such unbridled curiosity is the gateway to ruin.
But that is where you are mistaken. Ruin is all around us, but I will soon depart for the Aurora facility on the Barium. And there, I shall close all gateways to ruin permanently. You will see.
Actually, I have strong faith you're going to open one you cannot ever close. But hey, that's just my predictions. Yes, we've got access to all of them now. Definitely setting that as my active. And then definitely have the plasma pistol as my secondary active. And it reset the chainsaw. I still don't have you. Alright. We have our setup for the operation. Time to be on our way.
Lieutenant, the squad is ready. We are yours to command, Lieutenant.
The astropathic relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a three-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
So it's a two-part one. Decapitation unblocks the British missions. Yeah, it's both. Alright, so we got these two to do. Operation 2, a swarm materialist threatens the astrophysical radio and hybrids. The powerful take the request operation can be ready for detonation. Time the blast carefully to eliminate the hive tyrant leading the swarm. Alright. I guess we're going over to operations then, boys. I will cut here, quickly check all my gear, and then I will cut back when we are about to head in. Alright, and we are back. So, The only real thing worth importance of noting is that if I could go to the armory hall, I've mastered this, which gave me a perk point to do this. So this has now 10% extra damage, and my thunder hammer is the same with now an extra 5% melee damage. And my perk tree is obviously the same as it was last time, where damage from melee attacks executed or sprint and dash is 40% or increased by 40%. So let's kick some fucking ass. I should have just teleported here, but you know, I can always cut out the run. You know what? I'm gonna do something fucking stupid. Wait, what did that just say? Yeah, I'll probably stick with minimal, to be honest. You know what, fuck it now. I want a challenge. Let's go. Yeah, I'll see you guys when the surgery for a match is done. Okay, and we are back. So it took way too long to search for somebody, even on minimal difficulty. So I ended up just standing on the platform doing it solo. So Swarm Tyrion is threatened to strip off a video on Everett, so path will take the wilderness operation for the detonation. Time the last cavalry to eliminate the Hive Tyrant leading the swarm. Deploy charges on the bridge supports. Slay the Hive Tyrant.
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyrannid's Hive Tyrant is leading a swarm along a corridor toward the astropathic relay. We are inserting you near a bridge held by the Imperial Guard that intersects with its path. You will level the whole structure and crush that Xenos monstrosity in the collapse.
Visual on drop zone. Setting down.
Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
We will bring the Imperial fist down on the leader beast's skull.
Okay. Majorus.
We're in for some action now.
He's just gonna dial it up like that, are we?
Delta Wing box check. Viridian reporting. Approaching landing zone.
Lasso on the march.
Oh, damn.
Take that Hive Tyrant's head.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Gamma, please out.
Hold on.
Another alien falls to the Imperial's keen blade.
Sworn that dude just teleported. Take him down. And he drops.
Decimus, if you observe the rites of reverence with half the devotion you wield a chainsaw, you would be an exemplar man.
Precisely linked to messages. No substitute for killing Xenos.
And yet, I find the time for both.
Ha! If you would like to test how your devotion compared to mine,
Can I
my
sprint?
blade is ready anytime.
Bring down that fucking hammer and death on. I was about to say hammer of dawn then, but I was like, no, I'm not playing Gears of War. Melter bomb, I will happily take that. Is this not the way I'm meant to go? No, I just randomly encountered a melter bomb. Well, I'm definitely gonna take that. 100,000%.
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike.
Yeah, you see, your jetpack don't recharge that fast in there, so that's like you don't really want to use it for dash boost. What the?
Gifts from the forge.
Where am I actually meant to be going? Oh. I am a bit stupid.
Jump pack
Isaac's
refueled.
The air is thick with unnatural energies. Be they psychic or Xenos in nature, I cannot say.
I
The world this
fucking
Xenos
love the
source
hammers
consumed
finishes.
now consumes its carcass.
But my jetpack is still recharging. Oh, can't drop that. That is
Xenos hunger is insatiable, but the Imperium is insulted.
sit the fuck down.
Swapping magazine. The Xenos infestation is stemmed.
And then while evading, I can do that. Uh-oh.
Purge the soul smoke in a hail of bolts. Reloading.
Alright, shielded.
Commencing reload.
Oh, well, that's bad. I don't want that. Where are we off to next? I actually did not know somebody could join. That's sick.
Thermoplascation ready.
That pitiful Xenos was but an abhorrent blight.
That is why I like Hammer so much.
Take care not to peer too deeply down your scope, sniper.
My situational awareness might be sharper than yours, Vespasius.
It is your soul in question. You gaze upon the enemy more intently than most must.
I do not see into their thoughts, just their skulls.
Oh,
This soil shall bear the corpse of a hive tyrant.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Look, it's enough to demolish the bridge.
Okay, so we do that.
More charges are required to create a successfully destructive blast.
Swapping magazine. Bless this detonator.
Melter bomb. Oh, yeah. I love that one.
What supports still require preparation?
Reload, ready to blow. That is all of them. Bring on the monstrosity. The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge, and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Wounds of the Imperium.
For the Emperor!
I'm assuming it goes right? No? Oh. Oh, come on, bro. Uh-oh.
Healing wounds. Check your aim. Melting reload. Right up. Rats.
to a boss fight, I feel like. Although it says detonate the charges.
For the Emperor!
Oh, this guy's... I can't tell if that's a
Full
champion.
specs primed.
Yeah, it is. That's a champion. So.
Lead us, holy warriors, and we shall follow.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks. We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
The beast that commands the swarm will arrive here soon.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
It is already done, Guardsman.
Is this a withdrawal order?
Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support.
What is
Incoming!
armor?
Ready up, Eighth! Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of! Eyes up! They're trying to surround us on the roofs!
Caution, brothers! Tyranids on the
Oh, you can't
rooftops!
actually. That's nice.
The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Dig it, you have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
The world is Xenos. Sealed. Now concealed.
Time to gut this filth properly.
Loading magazine!
Keep them, bastard!
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader beast will be in visual range shortly.
Its mere existence affronts both the eye and the Imperium!
I've never seen such an atrocity.
Holy shit.
Give the Hive beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
And down you come.
Filled it!
To Lassen Delta. We destroyed it.
Hostiles in the kill zone!
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
It's not
The
dead.
swarm would go feral without their connection to the Hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
Message received. Kill the bastard more.
We can hold this position, Lords.
I would leave it to a lingering death under there were it not still directing the swarm.
Alright then. Looks like we're gonna have to go hunt this son of a bitch.
Swapping magazines!
The Emperor sees your impious aim.
I love they call out your shit aim if you hit your teammates, even though it doesn't do any damage. I expect
sight unseen. The lictor stirs no more. Mending flesh. Ammunition cache here. War gear requisition.
I want the marble. Metal bomb OP. So there was a lictor and I had
We
no
have it
clue.
routed. Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
Well, how? Bruh. I can't get rid of the thing.
Stim shot injected.
I don't know how I get rid of the ping.
Be an angel of death. The Emperor sees. Take flight and let terror fall. That pitiful Xenos was horrid. And that was pitiful life. Surprised reinforcements are
I will attempt to keep it on the Auspex.
Avenging angel at your disposal.
Be ready.
He tried to cheese it. At least it looked that way.
Telasa report. We are after the Xenos Overlord. It cannot run forever. Telasa, you cut out.
Okay, I can't hold
Damn
it
it.
fully charged.
Nothing is getting through. We are in the dead zone.
Do not worry. When the Hive Tyrant is dead, the Lieutenant will...
Oh, well, kind of wondered if anything else instead.
I am the righteous Lord. Suffer your poor angel of this soul to
It is going up that wall. Let us try to head it off.
Fuck me, bro's just gone. Nothing.
Fresh munition.
Ooh.
Medical supplies over here.
Didn't look like it. Teammate did take that, didn't he? Yeah, but for some reason it still says faint. Weird.
It is
So that's a hive type. I'm gonna kick it in the face.
Here we are, spiky bastard.
Oh, okay, maybe not kick it in the face. Every attack is throwing in the head. Oh. Alright, so I'm teamed up with some really good players.
Ozone, like an overloaded plasma gun.
No, okay, no, it's not some really good players. It's one guy. I can't move. Bro, I actually can't. I actually can't.
avenging angel.
So that was Operation 2. And we had an overpowered teammate, so the boss at the end was quite easy work. Nice. Was a good XP. I had the most melee damage and I was found. That's my assault level 3. Assault level 4. Let's go. I have more than this last Sorry, boys, but I'm leaving the squad because we're gonna quickly go to the data vault. Check our ordeals. Nice operation mode. Assume enemies. Nice, set that. Research center. Chaos, research this. I just got 300 credits. Oh, and if I research all of them, I get the Thunder Hammer skin. Which is what I'm aiming for. And then in the armoring hall, we should have a few things. But I think I'll go through these. Like, you know, picking out the best things I want for that in no time. Secondary weapon damage increased by 50%, and while performing charge attacks to 20% less health damage, do not lose control when taking heavy hits and cannot be knocked back. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Yeah, and then apart from that, I now have access to the master crafted set. So we've managed to achieve our first set for our Space Marine. Let's go, bro. So as you can see, this is our completed assault now, at least at stage 1.
Wretched neuropathy. I haven't had needs for 4 decades and...
Which means next time you see us, I've got to redo the colours for these guys, but obviously I'll do that. So next time you see, or next video you see, all these guys will be this colour pattern. But the next guy I'm gonna go with is actually gonna be Bulwark. He's the one I want to roll with next. So next time you see me, I'll be on him. But anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna end this episode now, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.